Every week, a new band. Brought to you by NZ On Air. Active Live! Yeah.
Kia ora and welcome to today's RadioActive Live on 88.6 FM, brought to you by New Zealand Music On Air. I'm Charlotte and I'm joined here today with Hugh Ming and Maxwell of Flowerstream. How are you both?
Kia ora. We're good. So we just arrived last night.
Amazing. Flowerstream are a genre-defying duo from Tāmaki who craft mesmerising soundscapes using electric guzheng and drums. Their performances promise a captivating sonic journey, shifting between peaceful textures and explosive high-energy rhythms. So we're sure to be in for a treat. Shall we get into it with the first track?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. Thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about that first track?
Yeah, we used some pedals. We used a delay pedal and a reverb pedal for guzheng. And I also used a cello bow, which is not normally used on guzheng. It made it sound kind of like a cello.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something, too?
That was very impressive to watch back here as well. A lot going on. Very impressive to kind of meld that all together to make such a beautiful song. And now you released your first EP, Flowerstream, about a year ago now, but have been playing shows since 2023. Can you delve into a bit of your music journey together? How did Flowerstream kind of come to be?
We kind of started jamming a long time ago. And then we started jamming more during lockdown. Okay, I'm fine, I'm back. We started jamming more during lockdown. We were living together, and at first we were jamming together on a bass. I was playing bass and Max was playing drums. And then we got the guzheng. So we thought we may as well started improvisation on guzheng as well. And we found it really fun, and we made a lot of songs from improvised bass lines or guzheng melodies. So yeah. Do you want to say something too?
You're doing a great job at talking, and I don't think I need to say anything else. Very good interviewing skills.
That is a very cool combination to have the guzheng with the drums. Not often seen play in New Zealand. I've never seen a guzheng played live, which is super awesome. Can you tell us a bit about the production for your tracks with both the instruments? Is it quite a collaborative process, or does someone kind of have more of an idea and build off that?
We often just bounce ideas off each other, and Max did all the production work, and we both did instruments, and I did most of the vocals in our EP.
Yeah, it's a very... Okay,
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you're good now.
Yep, we just lost the lead from the microphone spontaneously.
Happens.
It's a really collaborative process. I do a lot of the production work kind of by myself, but then I'm always checking with Hui Ming, and then she has a different perspective, and her input changes the way it comes out a lot. And also she'll come up with an idea, and then we'll put that down, and then I'll go into production and make it different again, and then she'll add something and it'll be different again. So I would say every song is a different process, and a lot of it's just exploration and trying to make it as fun as possible for both of us.
Yeah, nice. I love that. And now I have to mention a big congratulations for being nominated for a Tape Music Prize for Auckland Live Best Independent Debut Award. How does it feel to be nominated for that?
Thank you so much. We feel really, really honored to be become the finalists. And yeah, just very, very grateful for everyone's support.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only found out 2 days ago when we were in we're just finishing up another EP, and obviously CubaDupa tomorrow, and then this today. So it's we haven't really even had time to process it because there's all of this other stuff going on. But I can't explain how excited we are.
Yeah.
It's you look back at the other people who've won and the other finalists, and we're just we feel so incredibly honored. And mentioned in the post, but the artwork for the album was my mother's, and she passed away. So having her artwork out in merch that people were wearing, and then at an award show and stuff, it means so much to us. It's incredible. Like, yeah. I don't really know how to explain it, but it feels really amazing.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. I must say, I was looking at the artwork that was kind of going along with it, and it is so beautiful. And I feel like it really matches the color and flow of the art, really matches the kind of music that you're releasing, which is so beautiful. The nice combination of that.
Sorry to interrupt, but a funny story with that is that we photographed that artwork to use, and the day after we photographed it, the wind blew it off the table and our puppy ate it.
No.
So it's half eaten now. It doesn't even exist as a full artwork.
Oh no, what
thanks,
a shame. Classic puppies. But still nonetheless such a beautiful piece. Now, again, just a huge congratulations for being nominated for that award. And shall we get into the next song?
Yeah, let's do that.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Looking forward to it.
This next song is called Pōneke. Thank you.
This is such a gorgeous track again. Can you tell us a little bit about that one? It's okay.
Sorry, tech issues. The track was called Pōneke. It's also started from an improvised idea. It was originally a collaboration piece we did with a contemporary dancer. We just all got together and did what felt right at the moment, and I just really like what I played in the moment, so I kind of just keep playing it and use it as a basis and develop more.
Yeah, shout out to Jan. I'm going to attempt to say Smoler. It's a Polish surname, and I apologize profusely for mispronouncing it. But they're an incredible dancer, and the whole track, we just had the idea to collaborate with them, so we rocked up to the studio, their dance studio, and we set up really quickly, and then that whole piece, when we first made it, was completely improvised, and we were so stoked because it came out being one of the best things that we'd ever performed or recorded. So
Yeah.
we're so happy that we recorded it, and we have that moment frozen in time forever.
That's amazing. Is that how a lot of your songs kind of come together for improvisation while playing?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no like structured plan. I'm gonna reach this and make these goals happen in a song. It's just all very fluid.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we kind of improvise and we take the parts we like, and then that becomes the structure of the song.
Nice. And can you tell us a little bit about kind of your inspirations as well? Because again, it's quite a unique group combination producing such beautiful songs. Is there anyone or groups that you guys inspired by?
We are inspired a lot of different artists, but I would say they're quite different than what we do, but we're still really inspired by them. One of them would be Alice Coltrane.
Mm-hmm.
She's a jazz harpist, and I guess there's some similarity between the guzheng and harp.
Yeah.
So it's quite inspiring for us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's quite interesting because when we first met and I found out Huiming played guzheng, I was sure that there must be some band that's using it in a non-traditional setting. And while there are a few, we couldn't find them when we first started out. Where I searched the internet, and it's a bit more complicated because there's a mainland China internet, and then there's the rest of the world internet, and I can't search the mainland one. But we couldn't really find anyone doing anything similar to us with the instrument. And the closest thing that we could find was people doing really cool stuff with harp, which is Alice Coltrane and Dorothy Ashby. So they were quite big inspirations for us. They're both harpists, working with full bands. And then outside of that, for the album stuff, it's like Stereolab and Men I Trust and Crumb, and sometimes we do like really heavy music as well. So then that's like a local inspiration, like Earth Tongue and Wax Chattels, and the scene here is so incredible that it's really easy to be inspired by our contemporaries. So
yeah, definitely. And because I was gonna go into that about how the EP that you released is quite peaceful and feels very zen. I was listening to it and I just instant relaxation almost while listening. But then as well, I was looking at some of your live performances, and you mentioned you can kind of get into that doomy, heavier side of things. Will you be having any releases coming up in the future leaning into that gloom, doom kind of side of the music?
Yeah, definitely. Our next EP will still be a kind of chill one.
Yeah.
It will be called low-key EP. But after that, we plan to record our live set and release that as an EP as well.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, or in the schedule.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yeah, that's we're just finishing up this EP, so it'll be a while away. But we quite like how our recorded music is quite separate from our live music, and we like to make it our live performances unexpected,
Yeah.
and especially in a place like Aotearoa, it's good to keep freshening up your set and having different vibes.
For sure.
And we like to call ourselves genre fluid as well, so we don't really box ourselves into like we have to do this. We just, whatever is fun, let's do it. Why not?
Yeah, nice. I think that's such a cool mindset to have. Shall we get into the final song for today?
Yeah, sweet.
Perfect.
One more or two more? One more.
One more.
Which one? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was another gorgeous tune. Can you tell us a little bit about that one?
That song is called Silver Glow. The vocal was kind of inspired by sonic use, actually.
Oh, wow.
Kind of whispery, distorted vocal. And that's all I have to say about it.
Yeah, so it's all Hui Ming being amazing. Try to let her take the spotlight in that, and she's amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, you're playing at CubaDupa tomorrow, so anyone in Wellington listening, definitely go and check out Flowerstream at the Garage Project stage at 1:30. Now, of course, you got CubaDupa, and then you mentioned another EP coming up in the future. What else can we keep an eye and an ear out from Flowerstream?
We don't have a lot planned at the moment. Mostly just working hard on the EP. Hopefully it will be out early May.
Yeah, been working super hard on this EP, and we're super excited. And of course, CubaDupa. And then we haven't really planned as far ahead as shows for the EP, but we love playing in Pōneke, so we'll probably be back down again as soon as we can.
Amazing. Looking forward to it. Now, here at RadioActive, we do a thing called Pass It Forward for all the RadioActive lives. So the group that came in last week has given me a question to pass on to you, and then I'll get a question from you guys to pass on to the next RadioActive live. So the question for you is, if you were in a petty mood, what would you steal from the house of the person that you hate?
Petty, so yeah, mean in a superficial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like pointlessly mean. What would I steal? I'll let you go first.
Wow, thanks for the question. How do you think of that question?
Too nice to steal anything.
The meanest thing I can think of is stealing someone's pet, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no.
That would be pretty mean.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know why, but the first thing I thought of was their mattress, because
That'd be pretty inconvenient.
who the hell steals a mattress? And you come home and your mattress is gone, and it's just, I don't know what you would do with that. I really don't know. So I don't know if that's petty or that's just like full on psychopath though. So yeah.
Who knows? I think I'd be pretty annoyed though if someone stole my mattress.
Yeah, yeah.
And now, have you got a question in mind to pass on to the next RadioActive Live?
Do you want me to do it? Okay. If you could completely remove one musician from history, which musician would it be, and why specifically that musician, and how do you think it would improve the world? Of course, you can condense that to one question. Whichever one you think is the most important is fine. But yeah.
Yeah, very interesting question. You'll have to check in next time to see what the answer to that question is. But thank you so much, Flowerstream, for blessing our ears this Friday afternoon on RadioActive FM's Active Live, and a big thanks to New Zealand On Air Music. Again, you can catch Flowerstream at the Garage Project stage at 1:30 tomorrow. I've been your host, Charlotte, and you've been tuned into RadioActive FM 88.6. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us. This is awesome. We love being here.
Yeah, thanks.